So this is one of the joys of coming out by yourself. You just pull over all the time. Sometimes it takes me hours to drive 10 miles by just pulling in over and looking. I probably spend most of my holidays driving and pulling over and looking. Maybe I need to address that. But anyway, look at this one. This one was worth pulling over for, wasn't it? Wow. Ooh. I'll be honest, I'm looking for a pitch for the night. It's only 10 past 2. Still look too shabby done. Oh yeah, we've got all day, so get a nice bit of exercise in. Right then, what we've got here. Little undiscovered, well of course not undiscovered, little hidden gem. Not that hidden, because you can see the 4x4 tracks. Looking canny moist. I tell you what, mind. Which I've never seen again. Oh wow. Feature wow. Hold on. Apart from what I think's a white motorhome up there, this again ticks all my boxes. Oh, the Highlands, really. You got the faint hum of a midgie in the background. Got a nice little stream there leading into the loch. The motorhome just parked. You can probably just see it parked there. Nice spot, mate. I appreciate the nice spot. Got a peaty boggy mess. The bridge that has your arse cheeks clenched together. Oh God. The bridge made out of pallets. But this, and what at the back of Stac Pollaidh. I've been up and I've been having a nice chat with some of Annie's pals in Pollaidh. I've had a really nice morning socialising. Right, I'll cut off because I need to get across this. Oh, I've gone in. He's a bit come off there. I'll turn the camera off because I need to see where I'm going, and I'm going to end up in there with just a little couple of dreadlocks sticking out that people might think's just some rope off an old moored boat. A couple of them sticking out, and there's been a boat's been dragged through here, and I not realise it's me lying under there. I'll see at the top of the hills. Right, I can tell this one's going to be a good view. Oh, oh, hello. Wow. Tell you what, you couldn't. Oh, holy moly. I'm here with a tent tonight. Oh man. Right, I better find a hill. And the higher the better. Wow. It's a chipper little view. I'd be daft not to be here the night, wouldn't I? I've got that side looks better for terraces, and sunset's going to be over. Hold on. That way, yep. So that's Stac Pollaidh. It's up there the night before. More and Beag, is it? Right. Couldn't this reach up? I like the look over there. Tell you what, I'm just going to ramble the hills for the next couple of hours. Right, so I've had myself a canny little recce. This is where I am. I'm going to go back to the Lingo. I think that hill, this little one here, Could be home for the night. I think I might get a cracking good view from it. This one's alright, it's plan B, this one. Plan C. Plan B. But I think property number A, over there, that nice little hill, should do the job. Hey. Yeah, I was sort of half wishing I'd brought a rucksack now with me tent in. And you know, why didn't I? Divvy. Right, I'll go back and grab the big handbag. See you in a minute. So this is where we are, and I forgot well I just didn't bring it, the external mic, sorry. It was about 6 o'clock. A nice breeze, just enough for to keep the wee nipping bastards away. That is unreal, the beauty of that shot there. Oh, what's that, Donna? She's got its little beaky face out again. Not, my dears, that is a pitch and a half. That looks bloody lovely. Midgies is out in that absolute gazillions, but as soon as that breeze kicks in, does that get much finer? This is why you come out exploring. I don't see why I have to go for a big hill. You get all the named hills, everybody else has done them. Nobody does these little hills with a tent, and look at me flipping view. Oh, right, I'm away up to take loads of tent porn. Look at me sweaty little hair there. Right, itchy chin. Little Dave reporting from absolutely no idea. It's on a little sketchy road from when you're leaving the Summer Isles and you take that back road to Lekinva. This is along there somewhere. Doodles. That's a cracking good visage, isn't it? Oh, how good do we look? This is my hobby. I've took more pictures of this blinking tent than I did of Perry when he was a bairn. But it's what I do. It's what I enjoy doing. I'm not hurting anyone. Holy a macaroni. Boom. Tickled pink. I think that's Suilven. That should be Colmore, Beag, Stac Pollaidh. I might be wrong there. I just like the fun of taking a tent up a hill, me. That's not about the ticking the boxes. It's about that. Bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. It's about getting a sexy tent on a hill, a tent that oozes attitude. Look at that, it's cheeky, it's naughty, it would have got detention at school. But you know what? It would have been your best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the Kuiu. Tell you what, in that colour as well up here, that would have looked stunners. Boo! Lifting with midgies, absolutely lifting. There's not the ticks, midgies. I will shut up about the critters we've got to put up with. But I have that. And just enjoy it. Oh, I wish I brought me that phone. I could have just done time lapses there. Look at that. Which way's my door facing? Oh, that way. Oh man. Again, luckiest lass. Well, I think I am. Not easy getting here though, but I'll tell you what, I pegged it. About 45 minutes. So what's that? About an hour and a half rambling to get here, looking at all the little hills. I like my little hills, I do. And I knew there was going to be a good view. And I've got one, haven't I? That's a cracking good view. I'll stop it now. I'm going to get back in my tent, away from the midges, and just sit and look. Because obviously I can't sit out and look with a nice beer. Because I think what happens is as soon as the wind hits up the midges, down lads, down. And then as soon as the wind goes, I like, come on lads, we can smell CO2. And how they can smell CO2, I don't know. There must be some loudmouth sod round here. Wonder if I got like something like a gas mask, if they wouldn't smell us, and I could just walk around with a gas mask on. Things to think about. Right. Hiya guys, I'm in my little tent, just cause that's what you've got a tent for, isn't it? For to be in it. So I'm in my little tent, I've had a few beers, I'll be honest. I've killed a few midges, I'll be honest, I've killed a lot of midges. Good vegetarian, I don't think so. Tent's ruined with a body of 1,000 dead midges on the ceiling. Never mind, I will not be talking about the dead midges anymore. I'll kill them one soon. Cracking good pitch. I've been lucky enough and just hitting on a mobile signal, and now and again I've had a little bit of chat with Armani. I think I've hid some pictures up on Instagram. And for such a small hill, it is. It's like camping in the shadow of giants with all them big boys behind. To stun out of the pitch. I'm chuffed to bits. I sort of tweaked me bad foot a little bit coming back down from Stac Pollaidh. And why have I got to do the big hills? I don't have to, do I? I can do the little ones. Still have fun. Get cracking views like that. I got no sunset and no sunrise tonight. Actually, if I get a sunrise, I'll be a happy girl. And I'll be honest, I'm hungry. Oh, he switches from things to there. I'm hungry. I bought tea up, but I'm really heathery where I'm pitched. I didn't want to start a meths fire when I'm like, 4 beers into finishing off with a couple of punks. So I've just got a bag of nuts, 2 Titan bars. That'll do us all right. That'll do us. Just because you never normally see much tent life. It's I get there, put the tent up, pawn. Bit of a sunset, sunrise, and then toodle back down. So this is tent life. I've been sort of in here since I put it up, I'll be honest. Midges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I'd got all the midges. Just spotted another 7 or 8 there. Midges are thick, they just go for lights, don't they? So I've still got a few more midges to kill before I get to a safe bedtime. I've got to keep sticking my arse out for the have a wee. Girls' problems. Because I'm not cooking tea, I can't wee in my cooking pan. And I'm just sitting here thinking, what's cold pasta taste like? I'm sure I've had it before. It's not such a bad life. I could do with losing a couple of pounds. But we just thought to dip in, say hiya. This is tent life. I think my sleeping bag's a little bit damp. It's not laughing as much as it should, and it feels a little bit clumpy. So I've got it inside that Flames Creed like sleeping bag bivy liner type thing. I've got my down jacket over me feet because I like to stick my beers in my shoes. Here's one in action. I like to stick my beers in my shoes so that there's no accidents in the tent. But talking about accidents in the tent, I think I'm going to get my camping pan out and use that as an ensuite this evening. Living the dream as always, but this is the reality of wild camping. Oh, and right, a quickie here. I was in a campsite last night. I was at a campsite last night. I was knackered. I just needed a rest day. And a lot of sleep. I'll be honest, I need a lot of sleep. So I paid £16 for to go in the campsite near Pollaidh on the Summer Isles. Decent enough campsite, nice people. And I just pitched the car up, got the tent out, and then I heard like a northern accent in the couple of tents just across from us. I thought, oh, I'll pop over and say hello to them. So I just put my chair out, as you do here at a campsite, put your chair out and have a few beers. And then one of the lads came out, he says, your name's not Donald, is it? And I'm like, oh yeah, you have a go. But two lovely, lovely lads, Andy or Andrew and Malcolm. Hello, lovely to meet you. I wish I'd come up the pub with yous, but for £4.20 a pint, no, but I do feel like I missed out on a nice chat with yous. Lovely for to have a little bit of chat with yous. Hopefully catch you up a hill one day. Well, I'll probably not, because you're sort of nature watchers, aren't you? They'd pass by us when I was washing my bloomers the day before, and then Andy watches me videos, and he said I thought that might be Donna, the lady in the orange van. Four sails to the wind. So leave a comment here, lads, if you're watching. And it was lovely to meet you, and I'm like so sorry we didn't spend like a little bit more time together. I'm going to get myself off. Little D reporting from the Kuiu. Night. Well, not night. I'll be up for like half an hour yet. 5 minutes this segment. Get out of it. Morning, guys. As you can see, it's sharp. Well, there's been no sunrise. There hasn't. I popped my head out earlier. No sunrise. It's still a bloody marvellous view. I've just done tick watch there. 4. I feel like I'm lifting. I've got quite an itchy crack in my arse. How the hell am I supposed to check there? I'll stick the wide angle on the camera and take a selfie of the crack in my arse, eh? Dear me. 2 on my stomach, 1 on my chest, and a good sized one on the back of my leg. So that's not too bad for wherever we are. Who knows? I've got the head net on because the midges is out in force. That's been the best holiday ever. Absolutely best holiday ever. Man and Mother Nature, human and nature working together as one, as a team. Don't get much better, does it? Doesn't get much better, does it? Oh, so I'll be honest, I've overslept a little bit, not much, just the usual for me, just about 9:30. But again, know your surroundings. I don't think there's going to be any hordes of angry landowners around this way saying, here, it's past 8 o'clock, get. Right, I am parked, see Hillican yonder? There. I'm parked near there. It takes about an hour to get back. And I think I'm waiting to see the old man of Stour. It's been a while since I've seen anyone's old man. Little day with a lovely camp on an unremarkable hill in the Highlands. As always, loved it. We'll see where we end up the night. Hey up peeps, I'll do a little segment here before I head off back down to Lingo. I tell you what, mind. Yeah, I'm like an ugly looking bank robber, wouldn't I? But on the plus side, these do marvellous for hiding your wrinkles first thing in the morning. Lush, relaxing night. I think my downfall was not installing myself an ensuite inside the tent, and I popped myself out a couple of times for wheeze, and that's probably where I've picked the ticks up. But what the hell? It's the Highlands, you know what I mean? I'm on my way to Lochs. I maybe might pop in there and see if there's any outdoor shops got any permits in. Now I was half thinking about doing Suilven, but I think I'm going to knock that on the head because the weather forecast's just going to be cloudy tonight. What's the point of doing a lovely camp like that, 6 miles in, and you got that hike up the mountain, then for no views, or for the serious risk, the serious risk of no views. So I think I'm gonna scratch that one. What's the point? I'll find myself other nice pictures like this. Who does pictures like this? No one. Look, man, that is the epitome of the Highlands, isn't it? A good looking lass with a northern accent, sat on a hill, looking $1 million. Oh, all that's missing's a kilt. Aye. Right, I'll get myself off, and I'll see you further down the road. Well, for now, it's been done. Having a really canny one with a big handbag up a small mound in Scotland.